We'll definitely be keeping an eye on these developments in regards to those who have reported as having some of their kin having been abducted. Now, a petition by 3 activists before the High Court against the cabinet could yet again scuttle President William Ruto's administration if the court agrees with the petitioners. Activists Eliud Karanja Matindi, Dr. Magare, Gikenyi, and Busia Senator Okiya Omtatah want the court to invalidate the nomination and appointment of the new cabinet, citing a clash with the constitution on various aspects. Ibrahim Karanja reports.
Hopes of ever achieving the 2/3 gender principle in the formation of the executive is for the 18th time becoming a headache to a sitting head of state. Failure to meet this constitutional requirement is among reasons why petitioners Eliud Karanja Matindi, Dr. Magare Gikenyi, and Okiya Omtatah want the cabinet invalidated. They opine that the head of state violated his oath of office under Article 74 when he nominated 8 women and 15 men for approval by the National Assembly for appointment to the National Executive, which already had 3 male members, saying that it cannot be claimed that there are no women in Kenya who were qualified for nomination and appointment to the National Executive of the Republic to comply with even the bare minimum as regards that organ's gender composition. According to the 3 petitioners, even if the president fills the remaining 1 cabinet position with a woman, it will still fall short of the constitutional threshold. So their position is that the head of state could not have been more disrespectful to the people of Kenya if he had tried. His actions have brought dishonor and disgrace to the nation and the office of the President of the Republic, and has destroyed public confidence in the integrity of the office. Also causing jitters is the nomination and reappointment into the cabinet of members previously dismissed and the appointment of members of the ODM party. They have told the court that having reached determination that the dismissed persons were not fit to remain as members of the cabinet of the Republic, it was not open to the head of state to suddenly and unilaterally change his mind and decide that, contrary to his determination, he had misinterpreted his powers under the Constitution, or in scenes not unlike those witnessed by Saul on the road to Damascus, the head of state had suddenly seen the light. They say that with the connivance of the National Assembly, the head of state has shown extreme lack of objectivity and impartiality in deciding to bring back the previously dismissed members as members of the National Executive of the Republic, and that the head of state's decision was influenced by nepotism and favoritism. The other aspects that they are challenging include the lack of appointment for persons living with disabilities, appointment of Opiyo Wandayi, who was an elected member of parliament, which they say now occasions an unnecessary expenditure on a by-election, and appointment of Dorcas Oduor as the Attorney General, claiming she is unqualified and that her recruitment was not competitive. High Court Judge Justice Bahati Mwamuye has directed that all parties will appear on the 8th of September 2024 for further directions on the matter. Ibrahim Karanja, NTV.